Number 8 in numerology, meaning, characteristics and more. Those born on the dates 8th, 17th, and 26th fall under the numerology number 8. Ruled by the planet Saturn, the number 8 is the most influential number in numerology and holds great importance. Since the shape of 8 is like the infinite sign, it could be depicted that the person that falls under this number will reach infinite heights and will have the opportunity to gain enormous success with their hard work. The number 8 is also believed to be the balance factor between the materialistic and the spiritual aspect of an individual. The main focus of this number is to gain success and be ambitious at every level of life. Gaining power and authority in life's events is the main function of this number, but it also provokes generosity. Physically, the person belonging to this number is usually of mid-height with a narrow forehead and small eyes. They will most probably have dark or brown hair and not have a full beard. Numerology number 8 personality traits. If you belong to numerology number 8, you must have noticed that you tend to get distracted quite easily, and it is very hard for you to put all your focus and concentration on only one project. You are confused with your priorities and are still trying to figure out your true self. To complete any task, you need to have steady resolve and dedication. People falling under the numerology number 8 are excellent administrators. Business for you is a very easy and suitable job. Something to note here is that you get too obsessed with success and keep dwelling on things that can't be helped. You love adventure and get a thrill when something challenges you. But at the same time, you might end up doing things without further evaluation that can end badly. With a great sense of humor, the people belonging to numerology number 8 have a witty personality and are a wonderful company. Very rarely will they get overrated or boring, because they are very adaptable and accomplished and will change into a person appropriate to the environment. Even if you have the best interest in everything and your morality never lets you do anything wrong, people tend to misjudge you because of the way you put things forward. You have great insight and can easily evaluate a situation, but making friends is not your best suit. Try not to let your wisdom fuel your ego too much, as that turns off others and you end up looking like a self-righteous person. Unfortunately, the struggle is your old friend. And every step of your life is filled with you fighting to maintain your position or reach a goal. All this struggle can lead to success, but it can also go in vain and you might end up with nothing. There is no guaranteed success for you. People that fall under the number 8 can have a short lifespan, as it is believed that their mortality rate is not very high. But that doesn't imply that everyone belonging to this number will die early. More than not end up having a long and fulfilling life. You can avoid bad luck. A lot of you associate with those under number 5. Numerology number 8 in career. It has already been noted by now that if you fall under the numerology number 8, you have a very ambitious personality, and nothing is more sweeter and fulfilling to you than being at the top. Because of your very good administrative skills, you will most definitely end up being in the top position of your job, with you having the responsibility to lead and guide those under you. You can expect to have a lot of responsibilities and are expected to lead the business towards success. The role of the leaders in any field is the most suitable for you. Those who have birthdays on the 17th can look for their career in the field of economics. As observed before, your sense of judgment is spot on and you can come up with solutions in the shortest amount of time. Because of this, being a business is very suitable too, which is a rare thing because very few people can make it big with business. You will earn a good profit if you indulge in trading. Some other very good options for you are mining, oil mills, woolen clothing, soap printing press, etc. Also, it has been identified that people with the number 8 are highly interested in the field of law. It is rare for you to try something out of your comfort zone. and will mostly do everything that has already been tried and tested. But it is not a bad thing since that ensures your success. Since you have always been a religious person, you can also see yourself being a preacher or priest. Numerology number 8 in love when it comes to relationships with your family. You might have always felt like you are on the outside looking in and always get a feeling that you don't belong. Your siblings take you as a person of ordinary qualities which do not evoke in them an urge to be close to you. Granted, you most definitely do not have an ordinary personality, but the way you present yourself gives them the wrong impression. There is always a pull and push relationship with your father as the two of you never see eye to eye. Your mother often becomes the victim of your and your father's conflicts. Love is not the easiest task for you, because forming a strong bond with anyone takes a lot of time and patience, which you lack to provide when it comes to relationships. For a longer period, you will move from one relationship to another, and find it hard to settle down. Getting married is more difficult than being in a committed relationship because it requires a lifetime of commitment. It is not uncommon for those falling under the number 8 to get married at an older age than others. But you will surely have a successful and loving marriage if you evaluate your cards correctly and choose your partners carefully. If the two of you connect at a deeper level and have a mutual understanding, you will experience a healthy married life. The most suitable partners for you are those that belong to the numbers 1 and 4. You will also find common ground with the same number as you. Strengths and weaknesses of number 8 in numerology. The number 8 represents everything that's out of this world and has a deep inclination for spirituality within it. Ruled by the most ruthless planet, Saturn, this number is more prone to harsh situations than other numbers. Also known as the planet of karmic matter, Saturn will give you all the fortune and wealth if you deserve it. But it can also bestow upon you hardships. It all depends on the judgment of your virtue and deeds. Strength. Some of your strongest points are your judgment and evaluation are always on point, and you always do everything with a calm demeanor. Rushing into things and being impulsive is not your thing, which saves you from a lot of trouble. As you very rarely come across good fortune, hard work and dedication have brought you where you now stand, and that made you strong and resilient. You don't fall apart at the smallest inconvenience because you are used to things not going as you plan. You have adapted yourself from misfortunes and now are always prepared with Plan B. The number 8 is also associated with the rise and fall of a career, and that has made you humble and sensitive. Although some may think you are indifferent, you are a sensible person and will take it to heart if they are misunderstood. Even if you have encountered many misfortunes, your optimism is amendable. Weakness. As you love to be the leader at everything, it does not sit well with you when you have to work under someone. Heeding orders is not the most palatable thing for you, and you will find it difficult to adjust. Since you have a sense of self-righteousness, you believe what you know is true and facts and will oppose those who do not have similar ideals to yours. This leads to you falling victim to problematic situations where you feel trapped. That doesn't mean that you are wrong. You just can't let go of things if you feel it is wrong and unjust. Everything should be fair and square for you. But you have to understand that there are things that are out of our control, and we cannot change them even if they are morally wrong. You might have already noticed that it is very rare that something catches your interest or pleases you immensely. It is because you don't find worldly things very fun. It could also mean that sometimes you are confused about your true feelings and do not know whether you like something or not. This can throw off some people as they cannot figure out the kind of person you are. Also, since you are more mature and level-headed than others, being in a relationship with you can be hard and sometimes boring, especially if the person you are dating is quite younger than you. But if you meet someone just as mature as you, just not in age but mentality, the relationship will go smoothly. Lucky color and gemstone for numerology number 8. Beware of the dates 4th, 13th, 22nd, and 31st, as they may bring an unpredictable thing, which can very much be good as well as bad. Lucky dates for you are 1st, 10th, 19th, and 28th, as they will bring luck for sure. The color yellow resonates the most with you, as it is a very auspicious color for you. You can also go for colors like dark green and blue, as they are a good alternative. Try avoiding the colors red, brown, black, or other pale colors, as they might not be the luckiest. Stones that are blue in color and have 6 veins are very good for you. Examples are blue sapphire and indraneelam. They will benefit you greatly in terms of wealth, prosperity, and good health.